Hey everyone, how you doing? It's Quizmaster Corona here. I shouldn't call myself that. I'm actually Wade McElwain. I'm a quizmaster, do comedy, and make television shows. And like many of you, I'm unemployed and bored as hell. So I thought I could either be a turtle and just sit on my couch and do nothing, and woe is me, or do what I love to do, which is make quizzes, entertain people, have some fun, huh? Let's have some fun. I know you're probably going to run out of material to watch on your streaming services soon. Or maybe you're living with people and you just want something to show that you're better than them. So that's what you want to do, right? You want to show them you're better? Great, let's do that. So I want to do a quiz on my favorite decade ever. I don't even have to say, it's the 90s. It's the 90s. Greatest decade ever. Greatest music, greatest sports. It was just a time to be alive. I'm not just saying that because I was in a very impressionable time in the 90s, but it was just as the internet was coming out, it was all new, but we still had culture. We still used landlines. You know, it was a crux between society of where we wanted to be and society where we were going to be digital douches. And now we're in digital douche age, and how did that work out for us? So let's take a little retrospective. Let's have a little fun and go back to the 90s. You want to go back to the 90s with me? All right, here we go. I'm going to give you 20 questions in this one. 20 questions. See how many questions you can get in this one. How many questions can you get right? You ready? Let's do it. Again, follow me. Contact me if you want quizzes of your own. In the next few days, I've been talking to some people actually in America who are interested in me trying to stream a show like this for you guys, trying to stream it and being able to maybe put some monetization on it as well. Because daddy needs to eat. Question number one. And question number one. What TV show is this? Remember your 90s? Da-na-na, da-na-na-na. Which TV show is this? Question number two. Before there were streaming services, we actually did a little thing called downloading. Download. What was this downloading service called? You choose the songs you want, put it on overnight, like a slow cooker, and then you'd get some songs ripped. Question number three. Who is everyone's first MySpace friend? Who was everyone's first MySpace friend? You had to have them. And then you look at the picture and it's like creepy. Anyone know what MySpace is? A lot of younger generations like, what the hell is MySpace? What are you talking about? Question number four. These have a little different name culturally. I want to know what the name is. It's a North American name for these. As you can see here, got the rock sporting one. What is this thing called? What is it called? In Britain, we call it something else. In North America, it's actually a name of a female first name that you should not use in Britain. That name is verboten. That's German. Question number five. Who did U.S. President Bill Clinton get involved with in a 1998 scandal? Who did U.S. President Bill Clinton get involved with in a 1998 scandal? Nothing like getting into a scandal, lying about it to everyone, and yeah, still people like him. Question number six. Which night were these TV shows on primetime? Now, there was the network NBC had a must-see night of TV. Which night was this on? Which night did you have to be? This is when people actually gathered to watch shows at certain times of night and go like, hey, everyone, gather around the TV here. It's about to start. And then you'd watch it. They didn't all talk like Gomer Pyle, but it was a different time. Question number seven. In which country was there a massive civil war between the Tutsis and Hutus? In which country was there a massive civil war between the Tutsis and the Hutus? I'm talking the 1990s. Tutsis and Hutus. Tell me, which country? It was in the 1990s. A few movies around it as well. Question number eight. Everyone wanted to know this one. This was the end of the 90s, the start of the 90s. Who shot JR? It was a big thing. It was one of the biggest TV shows. Who shot JR? Do we know who actually shot JR? Everyone was like, who shot JR? Who shot JR? Who shot Mr. Burns? It was Maggie the Baby, actually. She didn't do this one. Question number 9. Celebrity couples. Remember when we used to care about them? Who cares anymore? Who is this couple who separated in 1999? Give me both their names. This couple separated in 1999. Tell me both their names. Who cares? Celebrities, influencers, your time is done. We're in the age of Corona now. Sacrifice yourself so that we all may live. I'm just joking. Question number 10. What is this album? This is one of the best albums of the 90s. Oh my God. when people made albums, just played this sucker over and actually played the CD. Ever burn out a CD? Columbia House, you just burn them out. They're crap anyway. That's why we all had 30 names with Columbia House. Question number 11. Question number 11, a TV show for you. Which TV show featured Billy, Tommy, Zach, Kimberly, and Trini? You know that one? Which TV show featured Billy, Tommy, Zach, Kimberly, and Trini? Don't name kids like that anymore, do we, Madison? Question number 12. Who did Britain hand over to China in 1997? Who did Britain hand over to China in 1997? I'm looking for a territory. Not like person, hey, it's Jimmy. They brought Jimmy back, everybody. That's right, we had to. It's Jimmy's turn. No, it's a territory I'm looking for. Question number 13. Which Canadian team was the first one to win the World Series in 1992? First Canadian team ever to win the World Series. They did it in 1992. What's the name of the team that won it? Some of you in North America might know this. Some of you in Britain, probably not. Question number 14. Which of these 3 films won Best Picture at the Oscars in 1995? They're all big movies. They're all up for Best Picture, but which one actually won Best Picture? Tell me which one of these won Best Picture. Tell me the name of the movie. You should be able to tell the name of the movie. And just like, that one in the middle. No, I want the name of the movie. Question number 15. Which candy was the Fresh Maker? You gotta do it like that. The Fresh Maker. The Fresh Maker. Goofy commercials. Which candy was the Fresh Maker? Question 16. What is this? What is this device? What is it called? I remember I won one of these in like an office straw, and the people were so pissed off because I was like, it'll be useless very soon. And it was totally useless. Now it's like, because we got the phones. Question number 17. What is this guy's middle name? Ooh, we know his name. We might know his catchphrase. We know his family. Don't! But what is his middle name? Middle name. He has a middle name. What's his middle name? Question number 18. Question 18. Employee Wendy Kaufman starred in which company's commercials? Employee Wendy Kaufman starred in which company's commercials? I'm giving you a bit of a little image just to help you out here, just in case you don't remember it. But she's an employee of the company, actual employee of the company. She starred in all their commercials as well. Cheap asses, huh? Don't want to pay actors? Don't want to pay our dues? Question number 19. Question 19. Who was elected president of South Africa in 1994? Who was elected president of South Africa in 1994? Fairly easy, I think, these ones. Some of these ones fairly easy. And question number 20. How many gigabyte hard drive did the first iPod have? No, I got one of these. They were expensive, but it was so good. When everyone else would bring their portable disc players, I had this. How many gigabytes of data, or gigabyte hard drive, did the first iPod have? 1,000 songs, they said. 1,000 songs! And I just crammed that sucker. I still have mine in like a box in storage, and I'm hoping one day someone can revive it. I just like holding on to it. Just like I should have held on to all my toys. How many gigabyte hard drive? All right, folks, that's it. That's it for this round of 20 questions. Flashing back to the 90s. Oh, yeah. Hey, how you doing, huh? I should have actually practiced more catchphrases. Where's the beef? That could be the 80s. All right, time for the answers. Ready for the answers? Let's do the answers. All right, you love monkeys out there. It's time for the answers. The 1990s. Remember the 90s? Let's take a trip there. We'll all just do a trip to the 90s in our head. But first, let's do the answers. Let's do the answers now. 20 questions in total in this one. How do we do on the 20 questions? Do you remember the 90s? Here we go. I'm going to go through all the questions. Question 1. What is this TV show? Da-da-da-da. Oh, my God. The drama that went on in this one. Donna lost her virginity. Beverly Hills 90210. Question number 2. Was this downloading service called? It was shut down in like 2001. Napster. Napster is this downloading service. Question number 3. Who's everyone's first MySpace friend? Tom. Hey, Tom. Looking all crazy, just pervy looking at you. No one would accept a friend request from a guy just sitting there looking like that. Work on your image, buddy. Work on your image. Question number 4. What are these things called? The Rock's wearing it, so you wouldn't want to call it to his face. It's a fanny pack. It's a bum bag in Britain, but it's a fanny pack. And fanny in the UK, just don't say that. It's like dropping the C word. Question number 5. Who did U.S. President Bill Clinton get involved with in the 1998 scandal? I did not have sexual relations with that woman. She has a cum-stained dress. Maybe I could have. Yeah, he lied to them and got away with it. Monica Lewinsky. Monica Lewinsky was her name. Question 6, what TV night were these shows on? Hey, if it had Friends and Seinfeld, it was Thursday. Must-see TV Thursday nights. A bunch of shows that were on there as well. They ended up having The West Wing and ER and all that kind of stuff. It was the 90s. Question 7, which countries are a massive civil war between the Tutsis and the Hutus? Hotel Rwanda is a good movie to watch on this. It's Rwanda. Question number 8, who shot JR? Who cares? But actually, it was a very big TV show. It was Kristen Shepherd, his ex-wife. Ooh, drama. My mom liked Dynasty, or Dynasty, as they said here, and that just sets off a war. Question number 9, who was this couple who separated in 1999? Oh, good looking. It's like rock stars marrying models. It's Rachel Hunter and Rod Stewart. Rachel Hunter and Rod Stewart. I'm only giving you 1 point for that one, because you've got to get them both, and you can't just go, I know him, I don't know her. You've got to get them both. Question number 10, what is this album? Oh, such a good album. Play it for your teenagers and make them listen to the whole thing. It is One by Pearl Jam. One by Pearl Jam. Question 11, which TV show featured Billy and Tommy and Zach and Kimberly and Trinity? I never watched this one. It's Power Rangers. Power Rangers. We could use the Power Rangers now. Just don't touch each other. Safe distance. Question 12. Who did Britain hand over to China in 1997? It actually was Stevie. No, I'm just kidding. It was Hong Kong. Hong Kong was handed over. Boy, were they happy. Oh, it was such a good time for them. Question number 13. Which Canadian team was the first one to win the World Series in 1992? I was there. Not there, but I was partying in the streets. It was the Toronto Blue Jays. Joe Carter with a hit heard around the world. Question number 14. Which one of these won Best Picture of the 1995 Oscars? All of them were nominated. You've got Pulp Fiction, you have Shawshank, and you have Forrest Gump. But the winner is Forrest Gump. Everyone, it was Forrest Gump on that one. Question number 15. Which candy was the fresh maker? Mentos. Mentos. It's Mentos. Mentos, the fresh maker. Question number 16. What is this? It's a Palm Pilot. A Palm Pilot. Oh my God. It has less memory than a goldfish, pretty much, in comparison to today's technology. Question number 17. What's his middle name? Bart Simpson? Brat? Anagram? It's Jojo. His middle name is Jojo. Not like Mojo the monkey. That was Homer's monkey, Mojo. Jojo, Bart's middle name. Question number 18. Employee Wendy Kaufman started which company's commercials? She was always going on about the beverage and how we should buy it. It's sugar water. It's Snapple. Snapple, everybody. Question number 19. Who was elected president of South Africa in 1994? Wow, this guy had quite a life, and thank for him for coming into our lives. Nelson Mandela. Nelson Mandela. Question number 20, final question. This is the final question. How are we going to do on this one? How many gigabyte hard drive did the first iPod had? 5. It had 5 gigabytes, 1,000 songs. That's what it would hold. Oh my God, that'd be so small by today's standard. But there's such a wonderful piece of machinery. I still have mine. It's hopefully will be worth something one day, just like me. It's like Van Gogh's paintings. Hopefully these will be worth something soon. Anyway, that's it for this quiz. I hope you had fun visiting the 90s with me. As I said, best decade ever. Get in touch with me, blah, 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 if you want to do anything, if you want to see any quizzes. And if you want to do an interactive quiz, I will be looking probably next week, once everything happens with, getting settled. I will start doing live interactive quizzes just like this so we can all play along. Folks, stay safe, stay happy, just stay.